Changing its policies after realizing a teacher allowed a registered sex offender to volunteer in a classroom.
But tonight, in a story you'll see only on 7, that volunteer tells 7 Action News reporter Kim Russell he was never a threat to the kids.
Monroe Public Schools has done more than 1,100 background checks this year, but they didn't do a background check on one school volunteer, and that volunteer turned out to be a sex offender. When many parents at Custer Elementary learned of the mistake, they voiced fear. What kind of sex offender would surround himself with kids and volunteer at a school?
I just wanted to spend as much time as I could with my son. That's it.
I spoke to the volunteer one-on-one. He is a dad. We aren't showing his face or sharing his name to protect the privacy of his son. He broke down in tears as he spoke to us, saying he has had several heart attacks recently and doctors aren't optimistic.
And I don't have a lot of time. If they would have told me I couldn't be there, I wouldn't have been there. I never, ever would have put my son in jeopardy or my disability, my house, nothing, especially my son.
It's like a teacher's nightmare, an administrator's nightmare to have something like this happen, and that we never, ever want to have this happen again.
At the school, changes are being made to prevent this. Monroe Superintendent Dr. Barry Martin says the district plans to invest in technology that allows all visitors to be screened right away with a scan of their driver's license. This dad was always supervised by the teacher, and once he became a regular volunteer, the teacher ran the background check.
We need to utilize that background check process more.
In the meantime, the man at the center of all this is worried. He is getting death threats from other parents online. He says they fear he is a child predator. He is not. Taking a look at his crime, it happened in 1995. He was convicted of 3 misdemeanors, 4th-degree criminal sexual conduct. The Monroe County Sheriff's Office had no details immediately available. This dad says he had an alcohol problem in his 20s. He got drunk one night, urinated in public, and groped several women. He hasn't committed a crime since.
That's not me now. That's 2 decades ago. I don't know what else to say. No, I just wish people would let some things die. I don't mean totally let them die, but look into it more and not be so quick to judge.
In Monroe, Kim Russell, 7 Action News.
We have